Hi there, my name is Logan, aka Spiderhands, and welcome to SP Reviews, where today we're checking out a review by a guy named Samuel Brooks. And we're going to be checking out his song titled Hideaway. Now, I don't think this is the guy's first song. I've seen his Spotify profile, which if we switch over to here, this guy's got a few tracks out at the moment. We're going to be checking out Hideaway specifically today, and we're just going to see what we think. Very ominous bassy kind of tones there for the first start. Oh, what's that? Oh. Ooh. Kind of good, very kind of gritty, rocky blues kind of feel to it so far. Hey. Oh, this guy's got a really dope voice. I like it, man. He's got a nice texture to it. Nice texture so far. And those guitar licks on the side panned in the headphones are cool as well. The tasty blues scale being played through there, right? Ooh. Everything's very, very tight in the mix. And it's great to hear this guy's vocal range as well. He can go high and low. Wow, this reminds me of a group. Reminds me a little bit of the Black Keys. And the Alabama Shakes or something like that. Who made Don't Wanna Fight. Really pretty melody there. And it's really nice transition between the verses and the choruses, you know what I mean? The guy sounds like he's getting really into it. Ooh. The performance itself. Oh, what's happening here? Is this an interlude coming in? His voice kind of soars over everything else, you know? The really dirty sounding guitars, the thunderous kind of... Thunderous bass. I meant thunderous because the bass is very prominent. It's got a real kind of... There's not a whole lot of movement happening with the bass. But I like the groove of it regardless, you know? I like hearing that much bass in this song, it suits it. Like when it's the master has obviously been quite a bit compressed. And to get away with everything being where it is quite a lot of talent on behalf of the mixing and mastering engineers. The chord progressions are pretty solid. And the drumming is pretty on point as well. Hey! And that's the power of dynamic range right there, you know? Goes a bit quiet, boom. Sounds new even if a lot of the song has been that intense. I wonder what type of instruments they used to record this. Like in terms of the guitars. I'd like to know what kind of guitar was used to record these tracks, because like a really 70s, 80s kind of tone, you know, but it still also sounds contemporary. Bit of tube goodness going on there. And we're done. Fading out now. Really tight. Really tight. Really tight track from Samuel Brooks. I'm incredibly impressed by that. You know, I'm not gonna pretend that there aren't bands out there at the moment that are trying to get a similar kind of tonality with their sound. Like, there's a lot of kind of sultry, overdriven tones, and it kind of sounds a little bit greasy, you know. Like, there's a bit of edginess to it without it getting into the kind of the metal side of things. But I think that the guitar reflects what the guy is doing with his vocal style really well. I think that if the guy had been clean the whole way through, it would have been a bit weird. But then, of course, having the guy contrast between his like verse tones, where he's got a bit of grit in his performance, versus the kind of the really intensely pretty cleans in like the chorus, where he kind of, again, he soars. It's been a really interesting track to listen to, Hideaway. I didn't focus on the vocals as much because I was really enjoying the music, but I think I will have a listen to this a few more times just to kind of really get what he's talking about. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this music as much as I did, because I really do love listening to this kind of music, especially when it's like a style that I haven't heard for a while. Like, I've been listening to a lot of sort of hip hop recently, and a lot of kind of a bit of metal. You know, a bit of metal's come through. To have something like this, it's different. Kind of an indie, kind of rockish kind of tone. And please, Samuel, if you've got more you want me to check out, please don't hesitate to let me know. But thank you very much for watching this review. Hopefully it was to your taste. Hopefully you're keen to check out a bit more of Samuel Brooks's stuff. I will be checking through the rest of his Spotify after this video. Yeah. And please do remember to support your local musicians. Okay, because they're having a bit of a rough time at the moment, and the more love they get when they're in times like this, the better. Stay cool. See you later. Stay safe. Spiderhands out.